Hi Tracy, hi Kim, hi. So I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and every year for the past we're in year 3 now. I do a thing called Colour Your World. It is a inspiration thing for artists and crafters, for art journaling, anything at all that you want to do with it. And we're in March. So I do have a Facebook group where you can share your makes and things too if you want to play along. Obviously, you don't have to share if you don't want to. That is absolutely fine. But the name of the Facebook group is on the page now. On the screen now, and you can go and ask some stupid questions, just answer stupid answers if you want. It's just to keep the trolls out. And I also have a website which is on there, which we've got a cracking goodie bags on at the minute. No two are the same. There's big brands in there, from Sizzix to there's some Tim Holtz stuff. There's just absolutely loads and loads of stuff in. We've even got some distressed spritz sprays in, one of the ones with the migraine. But no two bags are the same. There's not many repeat products at all, and they're very, very small if there is any. Also, I'd say 99% of them are not even on the website. So yes, you can go and check that out. I have added some new goodies today as well, which loads have sold out like incredibly fast. So thank you very much for that. And yes, I'll remove that and then we can carry on. Hi Dana, hi Jane, hi Val, hi Dominique, hi anybody who I've missed who's coming in. I am live on Facebook and YouTube. So if I'm talking to people that aren't there, then this is why. So for the past 2 months we've explored abstract cubism, abstract expressionism, and this time we're going to go for clean, simple, beautiful, just nice and easy. We're leaving the white space, which is going to be a challenge for me. I do feel that. I did do one today, which we are going to repeat tonight, but I'm going to do 2 side by side. One where we draw, and one where we add, you can add stamps, you can add pre-cut images, whatever you want. So for March, the colour is green. The Pantone is 356. If you want to look that up, you can. Obviously, you don't have to. Oh, it's exciting. I'm missing it. I'm waffling. Oh, yay. Finishing the tat. Excellent. So the colour is green, Pantone 356C. The prompt is Nature Awakening. I'm guessing I picked this because March into spring. And then it says explore themes like growth, plants and renewal. So I did go in and find some artists that have done plants and things, nature things. Vincent Van Gogh did the wheat field with the cypress trees and the green vineyard. Albrecht Dürer, sorry, butcher that, did the Northern Resistance types painting. William Morris, modern artists, Georgia O'Keefe, stunning. David Hockney, and so on. And the reason I picked green is because green is universally associated with growth, harmony, and renewal, making it the perfect colour to celebrate new life and the circle of life. So yes, enough waffle. We're going to play. I need to share this to Facebook as well, because I'm waffling away and I haven't done it. So where am I at? There, so just be with you in 1 second. So this one, I'm guessing, probably won't, because I'm not going to be doing all the different, I'm not going to be doing as much, basically. I'm going to keep it as clean and simple with the white space as I can. So we're going to do two at once. 2 at once because I'm feeling rather clever. And if it all goes wrong, then so be it. Basically, it's about one to dry when we're doing the other one. I am using this colour palette, which is the brights with the seashell paints in. The seashell palette, I love this so much. And we're just going to add some water to it. Where's my water? I thought I was organised. Has everybody had a nice weekend? Now that I'm finished with the whole spiel. Spray it with some water. Hi, Lorna. Yep. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. But it can be any green at all. You do not have to follow that. So all I'm going to do is the same thing I did with this. We're just going to start off with some splodges. And that's what I want to dry, so we can move on to the next one. So this is literally what I did. And then no two splodges will ever be the same. And let's have another one here. And then I went in, going with a bit green and a bit blue. Make it darker, and then I'm just going to pop that there. And I just want this to dry whilst we start with the next one. And this here is so simple. You cannot really go wrong with it, to be honest. Because no, it's whatever you want it to be. I mean, they look like flowers to me already. Oh, I'm missing craft shopping again. It's all packed and ready to go. Everybody who's ordered today, they are packed, and I've been on fire today. I've been on it. And this side, we're still going to stay clean and simple, but we're going to do a little bit more. So I'm thinking I want a green, but I want other colours. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do blue and I'm going to do yellow. And I'm going for, is that clogged? Is this going to hit us in the face? Yeah, just a little bit like that. There could be poppies. You can create the just splodges. But the thing is, with this colour you will, try it. Definitely try it. And then I am going to, no idea because I've got no plan ever. Spatula, I think. And we should get, ideally, some green from this. I think that's green enough. And all I'm doing is smudging it. And this is our background. Really easy, really simple. Nothing else to it. I am going to dry it off. I have already got the heat tool set up somewhere. Here it is. Oh, I'm on it today, John, honestly. And the goodie bag, I so love putting the goodie bags together. Like I say, there's no two the same. I'm making it so they're all going to be different, basically. There's so much stuff to go in them. Stuff that I've ordered one or two of, that I thought I'd get more of, it hasn't turned up. There's loads of stuff. Love them. Yeah, well, I thought, because we've done loads of abstract, which is quite full on. Blow that back up there because we get pink in with green. Dry it off a smidge. It's much nicer when you let it dry naturally, but I'm quite liking this bit. Blow it back up there, yeah. So all the colours which are merging together in these, like this bit here, it'll act as shadow. If you don't like them, just smudge them out. Take a bit of that as well. There you go. Nice. There we go. That's up there. We're getting a muddy mess here now. There we go. And all will be well. It does happen quite quick. It's super easy to do. It just splodges with a few lines. Don't overthink them. That is the main thing. Everybody should just stop thinking. So on this one, I'm going to add some stencil, but I'm still going to keep it quite... I'm trying to keep it very hard where I don't just chuck loads of stuff in it. I'm going to grab a stencil brush that I can use green on. And there's my green. This one here, oh, so let's go with, we'll just have some random. It's picking a pattern. I like all the patterns. Sticking with the green. And again, you don't have to fill it all and you don't have to be totally perfect with anything. I'm just looking for a little bit of interest outside of the scrubby bit I did. Yeah, just don't think, just do it. At the end of the day, it's a bit of paper. It's really not, we're not missing out on thousands of pounds worth of stuff if we make a mess of one bit of paper. Yeah, Grump's an overthinker. He definitely is. In fact, I mean, he says I'm very frustrating, which I don't believe. So on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that box of goodies that I've got all my pre-coloured and cut out images in. Oh, I should probably turn that off. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find some. And I am going to use the collage kit because I love it. And everything's there for us. And I've no idea what I'm throwing about. 2 seconds. It was next to us. Now it's a mess. There's me leaf. I put some papers on top of it. And now that everywhere, there we, I'm coming. I'm dropping my leaves. Right, I'm here. So a couple of these leaves are from the grunge kit, and which is this one that I dropped. And then of course we've got the flowers from the collage kit. So these here are from the grunge, and where's these ones at? Look, I folded them in half because I've stuck something on top of it. Emma, I'm normally so precious with this box. And then we're going to have these leaves, I think. And these ones are from the collage. These are from the grunge. Like that. And then all I'm going to do, because we're sticking with the green theme on this side a lot, I'm going to go with the yellow and the green just there on that flower. And I honestly don't think we could get any more clean and simple than what I'm doing right now. If I tried. 2 very different, 2 very, very lovely ways of doing something. So where is... I'm going to stop planning and having things ready. I find them much easier when they've... There it is. Oh, I'm going to grab a black and ink around the edges. As I do. There is tons of it, isn't it? It's going to last so long. And do you know what it is? If you're working with stamps, if you're working with anything, these are going to be so handy just to grab one. And if you've got them cut out next to you, you can grab them and just pop them into places. There could be fillers. Cut them down and totally change them, decoupage them up. It's just... I mean, I haven't cut a full kit out. I've cut literally not even half a kit out. And I've made so much with it. I'm a little bit in love with it, to be honest. I know it's mine, but and the grunge kit as well. That's another one of my favourites. Definitely is. Gorgeousness. It's so fast and easy, and it's just nice to switch your brain off and not have to overthink anything. I think sometimes when it comes to collage, you can just do whatever. I've blocked my hole up. Bear with. Everything matters, doesn't it? It's really... And the thing is, when you're cutting colouring out, I colour, if the images aren't pre-coloured, I colour them in an array of different colours. I just go crazy. I absolutely love just sitting and colouring. And then I cut them out, and just when you're sitting, chilling and whatever. And they're not, there's none of the images. I try and make them all as easy as possible. There's a couple which are a bit more fiddly, but cut them down. You don't have to cut them out in one. I just think it just works so well with everything. There we go for that one. I am, however, that is not a water one. Do I have a water one handy? Have I hid it from myself? This is the question. Okay, we're going to go in with, I'm going to take some of this dark blue and put on this matte. I'm going to take some of the purple on there, and then I'm going to grab some of this orange. There's a bit more. And it's going to make a brownie colour. And what I'm going to do, and again, you don't have to do this if this isn't your cup of tea. Adding shadow. It's still quite purple, actually. That purple's very strong. But still, it's a dark colour. It could be any colour, actually, to be honest. It could be a really, really dark green, keeping the green theme. Just... And we will revisit this again during the month. I'll probably think of something else and come back. There we go. Just adding in a little bit of shadow. This one's a bit thick, so you can take it out. That's a good thing about watercolour as well. You can lift it out if it's too much. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then rather than flick with white, I'm going to take some of this really bright green, because these are neons and ochre colours. And we're going to splat with green for a change. You can go in with a white pen, but I feel like this is enough, because if I start going in with more, it won't be clean and simple anymore. A collage is so much fun. It really is. I mean, everything, do you know all the things I do, and I'm layering up with the papers and I'm adding the fabric, and it's all forms of collage. And that's it. So I have smudged this here again. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. And all I'm going to do is add in some sprigs. We'll do it in here. And this one. Let's see. And then all I'll do is draw the petals in bit by bit. Still a little bit wet. You can go back over it though if it's still too wet in places. Just like that. And there's nobody in the world going to argue with you and tell you that it's not a flower, because it looks like a flower. The eye says it's a flower. And let's face it, are they the flower police? Just like that. And then from there, Don't worry about staying inside the lines either. Let's have some white space in the area. Okay. And imagine this, you could do this onto greeting cards, you could make notelets. There we go. I am more than happy with that. And I did it once today on this side and they look totally different to these ones. Similar but different. So as much as I'm very full on all the time, I'd layer on layer on layer on layer. I do enjoy doing this as well. And again, I'm going to add green flicks just because I can. You can go in with your white pen on this, but I'm not going to on this one. I went in with a white pen on the other one, and I think I preferred it without. I think that's it. So you can take it to any style that you want. You can match it with your colours, you can match it with your style, and I mean, how easy. I could do 50 of these, one after the other, one after the other, after the other, and not one of them will end up the same. You'll never recreate this background exactly the same. You'll never recreate a flower exactly the same. It doesn't even have to be this shape. Go in and do daffodil shapes, as long as you get the sort of splodge in that kind of shape. We'll revisit it again. But there we go. 2 pages, super easy. Add your words. I'm not adding words because it's all going to be Nature's Awakening. I've got it on here. I'll probably come back and do another one there and have 4 pages of it. But I love this. Absolutely love it. Again, if you want to add the white pen, you absolutely can. I'm going to leave you there with that one. I am not going to take it out, drag it out, and start adding more layers onto it when I really don't have to. But there we go. And I will show the other one. Both done in one day. Exactly the same one this afternoon. And you can see I've had the white pen. Kinda. The watercolour ate it. There you go. Personally, this is more my style that I tend to feel a bit more comfortable with. I love this though as well. And this could be recreated in acrylic paints and things and done onto a wall. No problem. In fact, before I paint the kitchen, when I get there after all my other jobs, I will prove it. I'll paint something on the wall and recreate it. Oh, Krista's dropped something upstairs. My heart is in my mouth. Anyway, with that, I'm not going to drag it on. I will love you and leave you. Do check the website out. There is still some goodies left. Loads of it has flown out. Again, the Lucky bags, nothing is the same. There's big brands in there. There's no two the same. So you can go crazy with them if you want to. And I will see you on Tuesday for the book, which I have also recreated because I really wasn't happy with the fabric. I went in and changed it slightly. So I've done another one and just changed the fabric to a thicker fabric. And inside, rather than doing patchwork paper, I just put a layer of fabric as well. But we'll go through that Tuesday, and that's for the tag book. I will show everything that I've changed. Have a lovely Monday, and I hope you all have a lovely Monday, and it's not a typical Monday. Bye for now.